guys, Ragnar and B here, streaming some Skyrim. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Turning up the game volume for a moment. And there we go. Now it's better. Where are we? We are outside the Molstoft, something like that. Molstoft ruins. It's like third or fourth quest in the Mage College of Winterhold quest line. And now we were thinking I was thinking I would make my way to Whiterun. There's a mount we can get there. It's part of a new mod that we have for kind of like a conjured horse theme mount, which would be really good for our character for kind of like role-playing purposes. Occasionally I'll just sleep for 6 hours and keep the sleep pretty mellow instead of like a whole 12 or something.
Mic off, mic on.
There we go. Usually it signals that whole mic on, mic off thing like a little more, in a manner that's a little more pronounced than that. Okay. Okay, so when we have a map marker for Whiterun, so we can be sure that we're heading in a sensible direction. We gotta find a road. How are we doing on kind of like food and supplies? We're doing okay on both, I would say. We don't have like a crazy amount of food. We could probably gather some firewood. See, we're almost always running out of like suitable firewood when we go to make a fire. So now we've got some firewood. I think there's a trail over here. Yeah. And this leads kind of down towards the main road. So that's good for us. So what are the things that we want to keep in mind whilst we travel to Whiterun? We want to loot human corpses to try to work towards gathering all the resources we need to basically conjure another skeleton. So we can go here, 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 here. Or we could just cut straight across Eastmark, possibly save some time. Or we could go down below Riftbowl and Altar. I think I like cutting across. I don't normally do that, but let's just, we don't cut straight across land terribly often. So what the heck? Let's give it a shot. What time is it in game? 9 p.m. Okay, so we're going to be traveling overnight, but that's really not too out of the ordinary for our character, being that we're kind of like a witch themed character. The night sky looks really good. This dim lighting looks good. I did remember to turn up the speed on my graphics card before I started streaming tonight, so good on me for remembering to do that. We're able to fully appreciate this Northern Grasses mod up close and personal, and look, here's a ritual stone of some kind. Oh, fuck. We're in some kind of combat. Usually the AI on these skeletons is pretty bad. Oops. We fell down a hill. Usually our AI is pretty bad as well. It's some kind of triggered event though, huh? Okay, where did they unsummon or whatever? Did they only last a few seconds maybe? Kind of looks that way. Damn. So It would have been great if we were able to loot some body parts off that, because we need them. Breathing, what is it? Read breathing water. Okay, cool. Level restoration a little bit. Ooh. Attack is the dragon god of time. Is father of dragons. He represents beginning and end. We get improved in attacks and spells against dragons. I don't think we want that. I forget that we do have like a blessing, an in-game blessing for a god. I don't remember what the name is though. And we have an ability called what is it? Prayer? Pray?
Is someone there?
Well, there's obviously a
What was
person,
that?
and apparently they are not friendly, based on our little radar here. Fuck, I can't see them. Oh,
Aha!
that's why, because he's like kind of directly beneath me. Shit, okay, Trimneck Cultist. Where is he? So he's LOSing me as well then? We're both LOSing each other currently? Here he comes.
You wish to defeat me? Impossible.
We're on a good start. Just gotta kind of play this little LOS game. Got him. Nice thing about the way our destruction spells are working out for us so far is, you know, we're able to just cast, and just like hitting him non-stop instead of a single blast in the manner that he's trying to shoot us. Okay, so Drought of Resist Shock. I mean, I suppose we can sell that. Left arm is actually really good. We need all those various body parts. Destruction spells 12 less. Torture tools. Holy shit. This guy's got a set of torture tools. Okay, I guess I'll take those. Those could be kind of cool to, I don't know, just say that we have them in our inventory, I guess. Holy fuck, what's going on here? Jesus Christ. Bone meal. Activate Shrine of Trinic. Okay. Apparently we can't quite fully activate the Shrine of Trinic or whatever this is. That's kind of curious how we've ran into 2 shrines in such a short amount of time. I wonder what that's about. So far, this is a very interesting little, I guess we're not on a detour, are we? We're going the direct route tonight. Pardon me for a moment while I alt-tab and open something else up that I forgot to open. This will only take a second. But anyway, so where were we? Like a quarter of the way to Whiterun right now, and our purpose is to get the kind of like summoning mount steed, or conjure rather, because that would be really good for our playthrough. Let's talk about working out while we pass the time. So tomorrow is back day, so it's back and biceps. I've got the link below the stream window. If you click on schedule/workouts, kind of links to like all the different workouts that I like to do. And if you go to the back, the third one on the list, which would be the back day, it's going to list out all the different exercises that I do. Kind of debating if I want to dial back the cardio just a little bit, to leave kind of like more energy for all the weight training. Because right now my cardio volume is like pretty freaking high, like an hour of cardio. But I don't know, I enjoy it. I think it's a good way to start off the workout. It's possible that my cardio is a little higher than it needs to be. I've heard it said you want to have more cardio than weightlifting. I've heard it said that you want to have more weightlifting than cardio. I'm not positive where I fall on that argument, you know. Okay. Anyway, go ahead and continue on. Should we get water here? I feel like the the water we might find here is gonna be toxic for our health or something. Let's see. Fuck. Gotta be careful about falling in the water. You know, we probably don't need this. Probably don't need the hood either. This is a very warm environment where we are now. Shit. Look, it's another skeleton. Look at this. All these enemies we've been encountering tonight. That one went down really quick. Does appear that there's one more. Interesting. Why so many skeletons around here? Ooh, look. This one got us several parts. Feel as though there was one more that fell down this hill or something. Whatever. It's probably not important. Okay. So, shit. Is there a way for us to get across without having to fall into the water at all? Maybe. Go over here. All those steam effects are pretty cool though. This zone is really awesome. I don't know if I've ever ran through here before. What does it look like on the map? East March. The Atronach Stone? Under the sign of the Atronach Stone, the Atronach can only regenerate magicka by slaying enemies. I believe man, their spells are much Faction costs less magic to cast. You only have one. No, I mean, I don't see why we would want the Atronach stone. That doesn't really seem like... I don't even think we use any Atronachs, but... So while we are going to have different types of summons, things that we summon in this build, they're going to be more of skeletons, I suppose. Whoa, fuck. Got a bunch of wolves over there. It's hard to see them in the dark, but you could certainly hear them though. Feeling a bit hungry. Cottage cheese, potato bread, we are well sated. What are these? Just a pack of foxes? That's cool how they all pop out at night. What's this? Some kind of a tent. We could probably take out anyone that's here if we wanted to. Looks like just some people bathing though. That is pretty cool though. It's a lot of detail. I didn't realize there was like a tent with like people camping and bathing over there. Guess I just never been through this specific zone before. Fuck. We don't really have a good way to make it across a body of water, do we? So we're gonna need like a type of, some kind of like levitate spell in the future. Definitely something we'd like to have if possible. Fuck. Okay. And now if we check the map, so we didn't quite go in a straight line, but probably just due to the rough terrain, obviously. Oops, that guy's fucked up, isn't he? Person fishing or whatever. We didn't, as I was saying, we didn't quite run in a straight line, but we're making our way towards our goal. That's fine. And what do we got here? Windhelm, Solitude, Whiterun. Yep, so we're going the right way. I do think the illumination from the candlelight spell looks pretty cool. Not too much, but yeah, just enough. And then we got the Fallen Trees mod. That one's pretty good. I think we have like advanced, maybe not advanced, or like better, quote unquote, better roads or something. 4K roads. Or, I think that's one of them. What time is it in game? 1 a.m. Okay, so pretty late or whatever in game. Oh fuck, it's raining. We might want to just build a campfire in that case, otherwise we're gonna get way too wet.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you it's the wedding of Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant.
Cool. Now we've got firewood for the next time we need to make camp. So we can go ahead, drop our bedroll, right? Rest for a few hours, and hopefully when we get up it's gonna be dry outside. awake, rested, still raining, a bit thirsty. Here, we probably can gather some water, so there we go. Now our character is good on water. So I wonder if traveling under these types of rainy conditions, does our character end up getting cold or wet? No. Apparently our clothing is dry enough that we're able to make some headway, do some traveling even under rainy conditions like this. Surprised it's not darker out though. What time is it now? Oh, it's 7 a.m. So it's no longer like super late in game. Are we still traveling the right way? Yes, we are. Okay. Easy to get a little mixed around with our minimalist compass add-on that we have. Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna pass that guard station with all those combative orcs or whatever. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. I think with all the traveling though, we're gonna end up doing in game, it will be good for us to go ahead and role play getting a mount and have that as an option. Sorry, rabbit, but I gotta eat. Had a really long day at work and super fucking hungry. There we go. Let's just run in guns blazing, right? I mean, we're probably gonna get attacked by this guard.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
No fucking way.
You know, now that I think of it, that sounds fair.
Well, we increased our
Just
speech.
shove off before the others notice.
Part of me does want to kill her anyway, but it's kind of a ridiculous approach. That's cool though, our intimidate worked. Alright, awesome. We're making our way to Whiterun. Just stopped raining. There's a wolf stalking some elk or something. I think there's... we might want the hood on after all. I think there's usually like some scripted or whatever battles, fights up ahead. Between like a couple warring factions. We don't really need any wolf pelts for anything. We'll take the ring, I suppose. Oh, you know what? We can also... Yeah! Try and level our restoration. Nice, 39. Respectable. Staff of Firebolts. I should probably just sell that shit. We don't need that. We're not about regular old staffs here, are we? Rain's kind of picking up. Let's put our cloak back on. And yeah. Probably better to go on the offensive with these stupid wolves and just operate on the assumption that the wolf is gonna want to attack us, because they often do. And as you see, we can take them out pretty quick. It's when they start biting us, like melee range, that really messes us up. Just logged on. How do I talk to you? Oh, well, I'm assuming you mean voice chat. It just gets really hard for me to concentrate in like doing a voice call while playing the game. So probably through text is better if it's not a huge deal. But are you pretty excited for your wedding then? Wondering, do you not have audio on? Is that read, please? I did read. It says, just logged on. How do I talk to you? Do you not have your audio on?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Do you not have your audio on? There we go. Okay, so shit. I gotta see if I can remember. There is a shrine that we want to go investigate, and this or something like that. And I think once we do that, we can get ourselves the mount that we're looking for, and it's near here. I've seen it in a video or something. It's not an audio call. And I can talk to you. So it seems like your stuff's muted, I guess. Okay, where am I trying to go? But I have audio on. Well, yeah, I'm showing output. I'm showing audio output on my streaming software. Okay. Gamer Punk TV. Oh, I have audio on my end. That's good to hear. I think you can hear your audio. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, shit. I need to figure out... Whoa! And growling. Yeah, now you can hear me. Gamerpunk TV just followed me. I gotta update my little notepad list that shows the recent subs. Thank you for the sub, dude. That shit's just insane. I know. Well, that's just it doesn't go off very often, but when it goes off, man, it goes off. So thank you for the follow, dude. So our recent followers are Titus Fetus, and more recently we have Gamer Punk TV. You're fucking right. Cool, cool. Thank you, dude. I added your name to my list of recent follows. Well, back to what I was trying to do there. There's like a shrine I can loot to get like a mount. No worries, that was the best alert I have heard. LOL. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's from a band I used to listen to all the way back in high school. Hands do win down. Insane. Good, good. I'm glad it was insane. All right. Fuck. I need to alt tab for a second, pull up a web browser, and look up where the fuck this spot is where I have to loot Ragnar Envy. Like a book that allows me to get a mount that I'm trying to get that's like a steed that I can I talk in this crap or what? No, no, it's not a voice call, Steven. You can't talk in this crap. Sorry, trying to look up this information for a mount, and it's very near here. So I have to look up the name of the mount, or the name of the mod itself. It's probably going to be under my mods list under NPCs, and it is called Hold Riders? Is that it? I don't think that's it. Immersive Merchants. Yeah, shit. Maybe it's under Player Immersion? Damn, I don't remember. I just know I got a mod that was like... Oh, I think I might know a better way where I can figure this out. So, what are you doing? Well then, no answer to your questioning. I'm doing okay. Went into a foot doctor today and got booted for 4 to 8 weeks. Tore my peroneal tendon. Can't walk. Damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I think you told me a little bit about that, and I did not realize when you hurt your foot that it was that bad. Gamer Punk TV. I'm just curious, man. Do I know you personally? That is, because I just thought it was coincidental. When you tuned into the stream, I had a good personal friend tuning in as well, so I just thought I'd ask if I knew you personally from somewhere. It was upper foot, but I was walking it off for a few weeks. Now it's wicked pain. Thanks though, bro. Be right back. Where the fuck is this shrine? No, just randomly stopped into your channel. Oh, well thanks for stopping in, man. I'm sorry there's not too much action right this minute. I'm on the search for something. And I know it's near here. Here's a chest. A random novice chest. Maybe this is it. But I'm trying to play like a witch themed build, because I never play that. I always play rogue. Damn. I randomly find a chest when I'm searching the outskirts of Whiterun for like a really important specific like shrine of some kind. I've seen it in the... I know I have this add-on, but you are good. I stream too, so I know the struggle. Okay. Alright, well thank you, I appreciate that. Let's see, if I alt tab for a second and I pull up Vortex, which is the program I use to track all my mods. I should be able to go to downloads, look up the name of the mod that I'm talking about. View all downloads. And Conjure Rideable Ethereal Horse is the name of the mod. Okay, now if I pull up a web browser, Conjure Rideable Ethereal Horse spell, and go to Nexus, customizable. The ethereal horse turning stones allows you not only to ride normal, fast, but executes option on your ride. Okay, I found where I downloaded it from. Now I just have to figure out the location. Oh, you know what? Here we go. It's near the Whiterun stables. Why didn't I? Apparently it's near the stables. Why didn't I try that sooner? Stables are over this direction. We got there. Dude, it's been raining all morning in this game. 10 a.m. I guess it's only been about 3 hours, but let's see if this guy wants to fight.
Greetings,
Nope.
sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax.
Skooma? Apparently he's selling skooma. I can't remember if we've already gone through that scripted event with the giant that's right outside Whiterun. That always happens like the first time you go to Whiterun. Check that shit out. His fucking lion attacking a cow. Actually, it'd be cool if we could loot his pelt, to be honest. That'd be really good for us. Because we could probably make like a really badass cloak from that. It didn't take very long, did it? Yeah, we should definitely loot that pelt because we might be able to make a really sick cloak from Sabertooth. Okay, where are the stables at? Here. Yeah, okay, we're heading in approximately the right direction. We probably don't need the map marker anymore. We can probably ditch that. Fast travel, no. Let's see. Map marker, remove it. There we go. I like to try to keep my little compass pretty minimalist. Unfortunately, my stamina is bugged out. I don't know why. My stamina is bugged out and it doesn't drop from running. And I'm pretty sure that's some kind of a glitch that I have yet to solve. But I mean, I'm probably just gonna leave it because everything else in my game runs so well. Can't be too upset about something like that. So we get to this shrine, or whatever the hell it is, near the Whiterun stables, and we'll be able to get ourselves a mount that we can actually like conjure, which I think from like a role-playing perspective should be pretty cool. I think it might be like behind the building or something like that. Look at this. Here it is. Activate Ethereal Horse Tuning Stone. You do not currently have the Conjure Ethereal Horse spell. Would you like to purchase for 5,000 gold? I don't think we have 5,000 gold, or maybe we do. You think that just because I'm a rock, I don't know how much money you have? Oh, let's try to come back when you scrounge up a little more gold and integrity. Well, I don't know. How much gold do we have? 1,000? God. Well. Alright then. We we do have a plan B, which is console command 5,000 gold. Okay, Skyrim, console commands, gold. I'm not gonna role play out saving up 5,000 gold. Player.add item 0000. Yeah, so it's 7 zeros and an F. Okay, I thought so. Player.add item 00000000 F. There we go. Let's see what the stone says this time. Thank you. Make sure you read the spell tome first. Then activate this stone once more to set your preferences. Okay. This should be kind of cool. Spell tome. Conjure ethereal horse. Summons a horse in the general proximity where the caster is for 39 seconds or until dismounted. I'm gonna bail. Foot's in good pain. Have to wear this shit for 4 weeks minimum. Keep it real, man. Keep streaming. Alright, Steven, it's good to talk to you. Thanks for stopping by. Sure hope your foot does better. Make sure you elevate in ice. If I know anything from having my knee reconstructed twice, it's that you can't underestimate the value of ice and elevation. You know, even if it doesn't seem like it does a lot right in the moment, it's gonna help your recovery because you're probably got like lots of swelling, and you just got to be patient. And swelling can take a long time to go away. Like in my case, 2 years. So conjure an additional horse for your follower. No. Select a type of horse. Oh shit. I don't even know which one I want. Okay, what kind of horse? Which one? I don't know what these look like. I could go look them up, but I think I'll just pick one that sounds good for the build. Ethereal, ice, fire, storm, purple haze, or shadow. I kind of like fire. Might be excessive. Maybe. Oh man, this is a tough choice. Does anyone have a vote on which type of horse to go with here? 6 to choose from. I don't know. Haze? Okay. Alright. Select a speed. Jesus. Normal? Okay. Yeah, purple haze. Is it under spells? Conjure ethereal horse. I'm like excited and also like nervous somehow. That's pretty cool. I thought he was gonna be like a different shade of purple for some reason. I thought he might be like a matte purple of some kind, but I think I like this better. Okay, cool. Healing, conjure ethereal horse. Let's favorite that. Sparks, candlelight. Okay. Oh, you know what? I do have one thing favorited that I don't really care to have favorited, which is the Staff of Bulls. Okay. Sweet. That's cool. I wanted a mount that like worked from like a roll. Holy fuck! Do you see that? You see how far he jumps? Oh my god, dude, that was ridiculous. Wonder if that was a glitch of some kind. That was ridiculous. Anyway, I wanted a mount that I could conjure. Now where the fuck are we going? Probably back to College of Winterhold, I think. Or we could try to join the not the Dawn Guard, the Imperial Legion in Solitude. Revealing the unseen. Let's just head back to Savos. Is that guy? Well, I know that was a ridiculous jump. In College of Winterhold. But probably I'm gonna spend some time working on other quests at some point here. This thing's like hard to steer. Okay, mildly thirsty. Which way is Winterhold here? It's this way. We should have plenty of water though. I picked up water not that long ago. Okay. This thing's really freaking hard to steer. Or maybe I'm just bad at this game. Wonder if he always jumps that high, or he has like a probability to jump a certain height, or maybe I just got lucky. Okay, so it's not a super fancy mount, but it's faster than walking, I suppose. Alright, which way are we going? Winterhold is straight ahead. That's just Skyrim horses. They suck at being horses. Yeah. I guess if I hold down Alt, he's a lot faster. Can I cast while riding this horse? Not quite. How do I get off E? Yeah. That's cool. Wonder if he's going to get into combat, or did he already despawned or whatever? I was kind of curious if he would get into combat with this wolf. Our destruction's getting a lot better. Okay, now if I go here. Conjure horse, nice. I still don't have like a home in the game. I'm just at the College of Winterhold, but I think that works for now. So, Gamer Punk TV. Do you listen to punk music then? It's like that was part of how I got into like hardcore when I was younger, and like by extension kind of like metal as well. So that's kind of where my that's kind of where my announcement comes from, is like a group that I listened to like many moons ago. It's like one of the gnarlier breakdowns I've ever heard in my whole life. It's a little over the top, but I wanted to have an announcement that was exciting, so. I like how the first time I jumped, it was like a triple jump, and I can't get the horse to do it since then. The last time we passed by this guard, we were actually able to intimidate the guard, and yeah, they allowed us to pass. We passed the intimidation check, which I'm not sure if that was just kind of coincidence. God damn, is it finally gonna stop raining? It was definitely heavy and awesome. Cool. It was raining for a while there, wasn't it? Let's ditch the hood, ditch the cloak. Oh, not fall off the cliff. I wonder what the fire one looks like. I think fire could be cool as long as it's not like crazy, like just non-stop flames head to toe. But if it was like kind of reddish tint with like just a little bit of flames here and there, like that, I think would look pretty cool. The water looks pretty cool. It's a little green. I'll give you that, but it's also, I don't know, let's say it's reflection from the trees. Like fire on the feet would be cool. Yeah, I totally agree. As long as it's just like a little bit, and not if the whole entire thing head to toe is
I don't know who you think I am,
like
and I don't care.
nothing
Leave
but
me
fire,
alone.
that would not look as
I don't
cool.
have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly and
Let's
we
just
won't
kill
have to
these
get
guys.
lost.
Practice.
I'm being attacked! Get it?
See, our destruction is getting so good. Actually, just for the hell of it. Let's make ourselves a zombie just because we like hardly ever use that spell. Fuck.
There's no escape!
Where's the zombie at? Oh, the zombie's attacking the woman, isn't he? There he goes. There he goes. Now he's attacking the person I wanted him to attack. That's hella funny. Now we got our witch
See
on.
you in pieces!
Okay, actually, if we can loot some body parts off this guy, he's got water. We got a hand from him. We really need body parts very badly. Damn it, dude. I wanted to save that woman, and my fucking zombie killed him. Or killed her. I can't even see her because of my goddamn grass mod. It's ridiculous. That was actually kind of fun though. It's the most fun we had in a little while. How many how are we doing on body parts? 4 arms. 4 left arms. A foot, left hand, left leg, right hand, right leg. So we need like torso, like hip bone, rib cage, right. No, we got right. We got right arm. We need a right arm. We still need a few more body parts. Look, he's attacking a fucking goat. What are the body parts for? Glad you asked. It's for... There's a reason. It's for Ordinator perks. If you've ever downloaded Ordinator perks, and you go here, and you can start making skeletons. One of the things that's tough about this ability is you gotta have like a dozen or so very specific body parts, and then you go to a shrine, and there's only a few of them on the entire game, and you can create a skeleton warrior to fight with you, and you can have several of them. This spell is increasing the probability that we recover the parts that we need, but basically it's for crowd control. So you can just have a skeleton warrior that follows you non-stop and fights for you, and it actually can't be killed. It can be slowed down temporarily, but not completely killed. Windhelm. I guess we're going towards Windhelm, right? Yeah. I mean, we're going towards Winterhold, but cool Ordinator mod. Yeah, have you ever played Skyrim before? Look, my zombie's still following me. He's gonna time out pretty quick here though. He only lasts like a few minutes, if that. But probably he's gonna chase me down this hill, I would imagine. Yep. Until he times out. And he's gonna keep making that noise the whole time. Yeah, tell me. Okay, yeah, on console, but that is about to change with all the awesome mods. Yeah, so and you can get mods for console, I believe, but I also think you're super limited on the ones that you're able to kind of pick and choose from on console. Whereas on PC, it's like limitless. You can actually go in and modify the game files yourself, like the actual code of the game files. Sorry about our zombies lasting longer than I expected. I thought they don't last that long. Wonder if I can. Wonder if it's possible for me to give him a command to like unsummon him. I think it is. Oh, there he goes. He died. Okay, so anyway, on PC you can have any number of mods, and you get access to a lot better selection. So Ordinator it's just the name of one mod out of like 100 or so that I have, but Ordinator modifies all the available skills in the entire game, and all these separate trees. Without Ordinator, they'd be like half a dozen total skills, and you see with Ordinator, it's like every individual tree, rather than being like 6 or so skills to choose from, is like a couple dozen, and you get a lot more variation, like a lot more, obviously. And so one of the abilities that I'm specking into with my kind of like witch theme that I'm going for is this ability, Bone Collector. And that's going to allow us to have like a little skeleton army that fights with us. I think we're going this direction. So that's Ordinator. I'm checking to see if it is on console. It might be. I genuinely can't remember which ones are available for console and which ones are not. Because I never really paid much attention to that because I'm on a PC and I kind of have access to like almost anything.
This little game.
Oh fuck. Well, one nice thing, we don't really have to tolerate sticking around fights like that if we don't want to. Okay, so here is Windhelm. So we actually need to go left. I'm on Xbox and I have my streaming PC, but I need that game mod. The skill trees suck in this game. Yeah, and there's a lot of different skill mods for Skyrim, and Ordinator is only one of them, but it might be the most popular one of all, out of like, I don't know, let's just say a couple dozen. I'm not really sure how many there are, but suppose there's a couple dozen. Ordinator is probably the most popular to my knowledge. So that's the one I run. There actually is a bone altar where we can create a skeleton summon near here, but we're still missing a few crucial parts, body parts, in order to create a complete skeleton warrior. And they only last like a couple of days within the game, but I think we can spec into like increased health or increased lifespan for our skeletons, so that we don't constantly have to keep going back and finding more and remaking them. Kind of want to make it a little closer to Winterhold. And then I'm probably gonna call the stream after that, just because I've been on for like a little over an hour and I'm getting pretty hungry here. Whiterun, Winterhold. Okay, yeah, it's up this hill. I don't really remember. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I don't really remember what's up this way. Dang. Kind of unsummons the second we get off of him, doesn't he? Yeah, I don't even remember what the base skills of the game look like, because I've just played with like mods for forever. I mean, the game's like 6 years old, so maybe the first year or two that I played the game, I wasn't really into the modding scene just yet. But then as soon as I started doing it, I was like, oh man, like you can customize this game so much. And you certainly can customize it a whole heck of a lot more on PC than you can on... I should probably throw on some warmer clothes, huh? You can certainly customize it a lot more on PC than you can on Xbox or PlayStation, so, or whatever it's available on. I think what I'll do is just make it all the way to Winterhold unless I have like some kind of tricky encounter before I get there. And that way next stream we can turn in our quest, which was like searching for the staff of Magus at some ruins. We can turn in that quest and then presumably get a new quest and kind of see what direction that new quest leads us, and maybe consider joining the Imperial Legion. I still need to start the Dragonborn questline. I haven't even done that yet. And if we ever happen to encounter some vampires, I was going to do the vampire questline, and rather than joining the Dawn Guard, I was going to fight the Dawn Guard as a vampire, which I think would thematically would work really well for our build. So kind of leave our options open for next stream. I probably won't be on tomorrow night, but I think I might plan on streaming on Wednesday night. Yeah, probably Wednesday night. Whistling Mine discovered. You know, a lot of times when I travel through these zones, the storms are so bad I can't see anything. So it's kind of nice to travel through here on a day where the weather's a little bit clearer. Oh shit! We're under attack. We don't really need to bother with fighting. You know, the console commands is another thing that I don't believe is possible on console, even though I realize it is called console command. I don't think you can do that. I think you have to have a PC in order to type those commands. Pretty positive. Yeah, you gotta have a keyboard, that is. I like the animation for when our mount unsummons itself. Alright, cool. Let's save it here. Thank you for joining the stream, dude. I appreciate that. We'll continue to play through next time, probably on Wednesday. This is going to be Ragnar NV signing off. Hope you have a good night, dude.
Mic off.